Hi everyone! Welcome to this quick tutorial on running depreciation in Xero. If you haven't yet, click the bell and subscribe to be notified every time we produce our best pieces of content. Why do we need to run depreciation? We run depreciation in Xero to show that things like computers, vehicles, or equipment lose value over time. For example, if you buy a laptop for your business for £2,000, its value decreases as it gets older and more worn out. This is called depreciation. Depreciation helps us show that the asset isn't worth as much each year. In accounting, we spread the cost over time, so our reports reflect what the asset is really worth, not just what we paid. In this video, I'll guide you through the simple steps to run depreciation in Xero. Log in to your Xero account. From the dashboard, go to Accounting and select Fixed Assets. At the top, you'll see three tabs. First is Draft, next is Registered, and last is Sold or Disposed. In the Draft tab of the Fixed Asset Register in Xero, you'll see a list of assets that have been created but not yet registered. These assets are essentially in a pending state and are not yet included in depreciation calculations or accounting reports. Assets in draft can come from bills to pay. If you enter a bill and code it to a fixed asset account, once the bill is approved, Xero will also generate a draft asset. What you can do in the Draft tab: edit asset details before registration, delete any asset entries added by mistake, register the asset to move it into the active register and start depreciation. To register a new asset, just select the asset and fill in the necessary details to make it more accurate. For example, in the asset name, put laptop. You can also attach files if you want, either from your computer or from the Xero file library. If the asset came from a bill to pay, you can click View Original Bill. Enter the purchase date and the purchase price, along with any other details you want to include. Select the asset type, and you can also add more specific information if needed. In the settings below, add the depreciation start date. Choose the method you want to use for depreciation. You can select from No Depreciation, Straight Line, Reducing Balance, and Full Depreciation at Purchase. In this example, let's choose Straight Line, which is the most common. For the averaging method, choose between full month or actual days. You can also choose whether to calculate depreciation based on rate, in percentage, or effective life, years. If you choose rate, enter the percentage. If you choose effective life, enter the number of years the asset will be used. If necessary, you can also add a cost limit, which is the minimum amount an item must cost before it's treated as a fixed asset and depreciated. For example, if your cost limit is £300, any registered asset below this value will not be depreciated. It will be expensed right away. Also, there's the residual value, also called salvage value, which is the estimated amount an asset will be worth at the end of its useful life, after all depreciation has been applied. For example, you buy a laptop for £2,500. You expect to use it for 5 years. At the end, you think you could sell it for £200. That £200 is the residual value. If you're happy with the details you've entered, you can either save it as a draft to review later or register the asset to start depreciation. Now, let's go to the Registered tab. This shows all active assets. Before running depreciation, make sure everything is registered so your reports stay accurate and tax-ready. Now click on Run Depreciation at the top right corner. Xero will automatically calculate depreciation for all eligible assets based on the depreciation methods you've set. After that, you can also verify in reports to ensure everything has been recorded correctly. Go to Accounting, then select Reports, and then locate and open the Depreciation Schedule report. This will show all depreciation calculations applied. And that's it! You've successfully run depreciation in Xero. Keeping your asset records updated is crucial for accurate financial reporting. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more quick Xero tutorials. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.